Angel says, dear child, stop everything you're doing right now. You have only 30 minutes to prepare for what's coming. God has sent me with an urgent message that cannot wait. The divine being who kept you alive all these years is approaching with disappointment in their heart, for you have failed the purpose you were saved to fulfill. This isn't just an ordinary spiritual message. The divine power that intervened when you should have died, that pulled you back from the edge when all seemed lost, is now questioning whether that intervention was worth it. They're coming to evaluate if your life force should remain in your possession or be reclaimed for greater purpose. The heavenly realm is in emergency mode right now. Your guardian angels have been working frantically to create a buffer of protection around you, but we need your conscious participation to strengthen this shield. This situation is escalating rapidly, and every minute counts in your preparation. I can see the divine being already in motion, moving through the spiritual planes with determined purpose, focused entirely on reaching you. Their energy carries both deep love and profound disappointment, both mercy and judgment, both possibility and finality. Your soul is about to become the center of a cosmic evaluation that has been building beneath your awareness for longer than you realize. What appears as a sudden divine judgment has actually been approaching slowly, carefully, deliberately. But God has not left you without warning or chance for redemption. Like this video and type 911 to receive God's emergency warning and divine protection. Angel says, dear child, now I must reveal the full gravity of this situation. With less than 25 minutes remaining, you need to understand exactly what you're facing so you can prepare properly. This divine being isn't approaching with ordinary disappointment. Their energy carries the memory of every moment they intervened to save your life. Remember that car accident when the vehicle should have hit you? That sudden illness that mysteriously cleared overnight? That fall that should have been fatal but left you with only bruises? None of these were coincidences or luck. Each was a divine intervention with purpose. They saved you because you carried a specific spiritual signature, a unique energy pattern that was needed for a divine mission on earth. Each time they intervened, they invested more of their own divine essence into your life force, creating a sacred bond of purpose between you. Now they perceived that investment as unfulfilled, that bond as broken, that purpose as abandoned. God has shown me how meticulously this divine being tracked your path. I can see them watching as you repeatedly chose easier paths over purposeful ones, comfort over growth, distraction over divine communion. Each choice sent ripples of disappointment through the spiritual realms, weakening your protection. What makes this situation particularly dangerous is the cosmic balance at stake. Life force given for divine purpose can't simply remain dormant. It must either be activated in service or return to its source. The divine laws of energy exchange demand resolution one way or another. But here's what gives me hope: I can see small moments when you did align with purpose, brief connections with your true path. These sparks haven't gone unnoticed. Like this video and type 222 to uncover the complete truth about your divine purpose. Angel says, dear child, with just 20 minutes remaining, I must reveal the truth about the specific purpose you were saved to fulfill. God is allowing me to show you the divine blueprint that was encoded in your soul before birth. You weren't saved simply to live an ordinary life. The Divine Being preserved you because you carry a unique frequency of healing energy that can only be activated through conscious spiritual development. This energy was meant to touch hundreds of other souls through your presence, your voice, your creative expression. Each time you were saved from death, it was because this mission remained unfulfilled. The Divine Being couldn't allow that potential to be lost. But they also couldn't force you to recognize and develop it. That choice had to be yours. They could only keep creating opportunities, sending signs, arranging divine appointments that you either missed or dismissed. God has shown me the specific moments when you were closest to awakening to this purpose. Those unexplained chills when you helped someone in need. That recurring dream of standing before groups of people. The strangers who approached you saying they felt better just being near you. These weren't random experiences, they were divine nudges toward your purpose. Your spiritual guides have been desperately trying to communicate through intuition, through synchronicities, through the words of others. But the distractions of daily life, the doubts planted by past experiences, the comfort of familiar patterns have repeatedly pulled you away from these messages. Now the Divine Being sees the window of opportunity closing. The specific energy configuration needed for your purpose is shifting, and time is running out for this particular mission to be fulfilled. Like this video and type 333 to unlock your divine purpose revelation. Angel says, dear child, with just 15 minutes remaining, we must activate your divine protection shield. This spiritual barrier isn't to prevent the Divine Being from reaching you, that cannot be stopped, but to ensure you can receive their evaluation with your spiritual awareness fully activated. God has dispatched specialized guardian angels to your energy field. These are angels of divine purpose, angels of spiritual awakening, angels of soul memory. They're positioning themselves around your spiritual body, creating a field that will help you remember who you truly are beyond the human identity you've constructed. I can see them weaving threads of violet and gold light through your energy centers, creating pathways for divine memory to flow back into your conscious awareness. This won't prevent the evaluation from happening, that's already in motion, but it will ensure you can stand in your full spiritual potential when it occurs. Your guardian angel is strengthening your spiritual vision, infusing your consciousness with divine remembrance. This protection will help you recognize your true essence when doubt tries to diminish you. It will help you recall your soul agreements when fear tries to make you forget. It will help you stand in your power when judgment tries to make you shrink. This divine shield has multiple layers. The outer layer maintains your connection to your highest potential. The middle layer dissolves patterns of forgetfulness and distraction. The inner layer awakens your divine blueprint. Together, they create a complete system for remembering why you're here. As this shield activates, you might feel a sudden expansion in your chest, a tingling at the crown of your head, a warming at the center of your palms. These are signs that divine protection is taking effect. Like this video and type 444 to activate this divine protection shield. Angel says, dear child, with divine protection in place and only 10 minutes remaining, God is revealing the exact strategy you need to follow when the Divine Being arrives. These sacred instructions will guide your thoughts, your energy, and your responses during this critical evaluation. First, you must center your consciousness in your heart space when the Divine Presence arrives. Your initial energy positioning determines how clearly you can perceive truth. Take 3 deep breaths, focusing on the center of your chest, allowing your guardian angels to align your awareness with your soul essence. This centering isn't retreat. It's spiritual preparation that creates receptivity to divine communication. When the evaluation begins, remain in complete presence without mental analysis. God's angels will be supporting your direct perception, helping you bypass intellectual filters that distort divine messages. Pay attention to the sensations in your body. These are translations of spiritual information into physical understanding. Each sensation carries specific guidance about your path. There are specific emotional states you must avoid during this encounter. Don't fall into guilt about past choices, don't collapse into fear of judgment, don't hide behind spiritual concepts you've memorized but not embodied. Instead, allow yourself to be completely authentic, completely vulnerable, completely present with whatever arises. I am here now, fully present. I am open to understanding my true purpose. I am willing to realign with divine intention. Most importantly, do not make promises about future actions during this evaluation. The Divine Being doesn't seek empty pledges but authentic realization. This creates space for genuine reconnection rather than transaction. Any impulse to bargain is a sign of misunderstanding the true nature of this encounter. Like this video and type 555 to receive this divine strategy. Angel says, dear child, with just 5 minutes remaining, God is revealing the timeline of redemption that can unfold if you respond with authentic spiritual awakening. What begins as seeming judgment can transform into divine recommissioning of your purpose. The divine light of truth is already illuminating the path of realignment available to you. I can see it revealing specific steps, precise practices, exact alignments that can reactivate your spiritual mission. What seems like the end of opportunity actually contains the possibility of renewed purpose. Your guardian angels are mapping a divine timeline for your spiritual reawakening. I can see it unfolding in 3 sacred phases. The first phase brings recognition of your true essence beyond personality. The second phase activates the dormant healing frequencies in your energy field. The third phase aligns your daily choices with your soul purpose. God wants you to know that divine timing operates differently than human expectation. Sometimes spiritual awakening unfolds gradually, awareness by awareness, choice by choice. What begins today will initiate a process of remembering that continues for months to come if you remain consistent in your response. I can see divine light surrounding specific dates in your near future, moments of opportunity when spiritual doors will open, divine teachers will appear, clear guidance will be provided. These dates are already marked in your spiritual calendar, already being prepared as moments of potential advancement. The Divine Being seeks not punishment but fulfillment of what was always intended for your highest expression. Like this video and type 666 to activate this divine redemption timeline. Angel says, dear child, with just 2 minutes remaining, God is revealing how this seemingly threatening encounter will transform into profound spiritual rebirth. What appears as judgment will become the catalyst for your most significant spiritual awakening. I can see divine energy already beginning to reshape the trajectory of this situation. What seems like an ending is being divinely directed toward new beginning. What feels like losing your life is actually about gaining your true purpose. What appears as divine disappointment is actually the pressure needed to crack open your spiritual potential. This transformation won't be instantaneous, it will unfold in sacred stages, each revealing another dimension of your true capabilities. The initial awakening shatters what needs shattering. The middle process rebuilds with divine blueprint activated. The final integration establishes your authentic spiritual service. Your guardian angels are already weaving strands of blessing into this confrontation. I can see them creating gateways to spiritual abilities you've always carried but never accessed, pathways to divine connections that will support your mission, openings to express your unique healing frequency in ways you've never imagined possible. The divine realm specializes in turning apparent threats into spiritual initiations, seeming judgments into sacred awakenings, perceived endings into true beginnings. This situation, though frightening, has already been designated as your most powerful catalyst for transformation. God wants you to understand that sometimes divine love must appear as challenge to break through human complacency and ignite spiritual potential. Like this video and type 777 to activate this divine transformation. Angel says, dear child, as the divine being reaches you now, God is revealing how mercy and purpose are merging in this sacred moment. This isn't about punishment but recommitment to the divine contract your soul made before birth. Heavenly mercy operates differently than human understanding. It sees beyond current limitations to eternal potential, measures growth rather than perfection, and values authentic awakening over empty compliance. Your guardian angels are establishing this higher perspective now, creating space for genuine reconnection with your divine purpose. I can see waves of divine assessment washing over your energy field. What appears as evaluation is actually recalibration. Your spiritual frequency is being measured not against perfection but against your unique potential. The divine being is scanning not just what you've done but what you're truly capable of becoming. God wants you to understand that true mercy includes activation of your highest purpose. The divine being who kept you alive recognizes that fulfilling your spiritual mission is itself the greatest protection. The energy you were given wasn't meant to be preserved but expressed. Your greatest safety lies not in hiding from purpose but in fully embodying it. Feel the divine presence surrounding you completely now. Your guardian angels have created a sacred space of opportunity within this moment of truth, a holy ground where authentic recommitment becomes possible. This encounter doesn't eliminate free will, but it clarifies the choices and their consequences with unmistakable clarity. Like this video and type 888.